All right, hey, Chipola Nation, we're here with Coach Jimmy Hendricks of the Lady Indian softball team. How we doing, Coach?
We're doing good.
Fantastic. So we finished up the conference season. We are conference champions, and we are headed to the state tournament.
We are headed to the state tournament. We'll leave Monday, the 29th, to head down. And we'll try to get a game in this weekend.
Okay.
Saturday, the 27th, we're going to play a travel ball team out of Valdosta, the next level, to try to have a warm-up before we leave.
Fantastic. We got some good news this week from the Panhandle Conference. We have, about 11 players?
We ended up with 11.
Make the all-conference team. And tell us about the player of the year and the pitcher of the year.
Well, we had Candela Figueroa, who was player of the year. Then we had Bree Bailey out of Weewa, who was pitcher of the year. But we also had, in all 5 major categories, we had a top vote getter. So in the outfield, we had Ayla Infante. In the infield, we had Haley Sandridge. Catcher, we had Candela. Pitcher, we had Bree. And then the at-large, we had Amy Whittam, who is a pitcher and a hitter. So she was an at-large. On the first team, we also had Allie Clegg in the infield. We had Michaela Lewin in the outfield. In the Tammy Levers was a second-team catcher. Lauren Finch was a honorable mention at large. You had Taylor Scala, who was second team in the outfield. So we had, ended up with 11 kids that, helped us all year. And then there were some kids that we thought might get something that didn't, but, hopefully they'll help us at the state tournament.
That's fantastic. Were you surprised that Bree Bailey was pitcher of the year?
Not with the way she ended.
Okay.
She threw well all year. She had one hiccup. It was really one inning during conference that was the hiccup. I mean, she still was, I think she was 10-0, 11-0 in conference.
Man.
And she threw 3 no-hitters
in
conference, which is, we went back for as far as we've been here, and we've never had that
That's
happen.
unheard of. Wow, fantastic. And then I saw Woodham the other day, and her shoes didn't match. So what's going on with Amy Woodham?
In one of our last games, she rolled her ankle running to first base.
Okay.
And she's out. I guess she's day-to-day.
Okay.
She might be a game-time decision. But she's doing rehab with Tucker and Coach Kelly, who right now is her personal therapist, I guess.
Right.
Trying to get her back, and, we'll see. Hopefully she'll get through a little bit this weekend, and if so, then, we might be on a plan for her to pitch in the state tournament.
Okay.
If not, then, we've got 2 more. We got Bree and Peyton that we'll see what we can do.
Right. Now, Woodham won an award the other night at our awards night. Did she win the Neel Sportsmanship Award, or did she win she won Neel Sportsmanship Award, which is named for Johnny Neel, who was a guy from Mariana here who just loved sports and appreciated the efforts that young people put in. And I mean, is there a better sportsman or sportswoman in your program?
And that was her. I mean, she's a 4.0 student that's going to graduate from us and go to UAB, who's, pretty tough to get into. And she's going to play softball there too. And for us, she's excelled, not in the classroom, but on the field, but also in the community.
Right. And I've never met just a sweeter, just more, just loving person. I mean, I'm sure she's just a joy for the team to be around.
Sometimes we try to get that out of her.
Yeah, try to make her a little meaner.
But she is. No, she's a great kid. We've got a bunch of great kids on the team.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. So, Coach, how do you feel about the way that you're playing at this point in the season?
The way we ended, I thought we was playing okay. We've had about a week and a half off right now, and going into the state tournament now, we'll get to play this weekend and see what happens, and hopefully we'll get ready for the state tournament. But once you turn the lights on at the state tournament, anything can happen.
Right, and it is a double elimination tournament, and you have to win the tournament to go on to the Nationals, or
you could be first or second.
You could be first or second. Okay.
What the state has done, there's 2 regions, and in softball, both regions get a berth to the national tournament. So you can go to the state tournament and actually finish second, but still get a bid to the state or to the national tournament, which is what we done last year. Florida Southwestern won it last year. They won the state, won it. We came back through the losers bracket, won the region losers bracket, I guess.
Yeah.
Got to the national tournament and actually beat Florida Southwestern at the
Uh-huh.
national tournament and finished second. So,
Wow.
you know, in the state of Florida, there's 2 berths, and right now on paper, you know, there's probably 4 teams from the state of Florida that could win the national tournament.
Uh-huh.
Not just win the state, they could actually go out to the national tournament and win it. I mean,
Man.
it's a tough situation, and you know, it's going to be who's playing good and who gets the right bounces and who gets a little luck on their side at the state tournament to advance.
Yeah, man, that's fantastic. So again, we play a travel ball team from Valdosta on this Saturday at 1 and 3. Then I'm sure we'll have some sort of a send-off. And then we'll play in the state tournament at noon our time on Thursday, May 2nd, which is our graduation day. And if fans want to keep up with the Lady Indians, how can they watch that game?
There's going to be on our schedule. The state is doing video, so
Okay.
there will be an announcer from the state doing video for the state tournament.
Okay.
You can also go to our website. With that video, we're going to have our little video set up, and then we're also going to have stats.
Okay.
Live stats.
Live stats.
With
Okay.
DAC stats.
Yeah, so go to chipolaathletics.com, look under softball, and I'm sure you'll find a link on there somewhere to keep up with. So how many games does it take to actually win this tournament? Three? Oh, wow, man, that's.
You win 3 straight. Actually, and it comes out to if you win 3, you're in. If you win the first 3, you're in. Or if you win 2, lose 1, win the 3rd one, you're in.
Okay.
So, you know, we're going after it to win the first 3.
Yeah, so it's important to get 2 wins under your belt.
Yeah.
Pretty early. Well, fantastic, Coach. Well, Coach, we're proud of y'all, Panhandle Conference champions, headed down to the state tournament, and we wish you the best of luck.
Well, thank you.